Today, welcome back to my channel. I'm here in Hilton Guam Hotel. This is behind the hotel, right behind the taxi. So this is really nice garden here. So I'm just taking a walk. If you just look for the Lovers Point, so that's the Lovers Point, right next to the Nico Hotel. Yeah, we can see the end of the Tumon area from here. Yeah. Today I want to talk about the immigration. Yeah, because I'm currently taking an immigration law class in law school. I know that I'm just gonna take a walk a little bit. Yeah. As far as I know, that a lot of Koreans and Japanese and Asian population, they want to move to U.S. But it seems like easy. It seems like superficially, it seems like pretty easy move because if you buy a flight ticket and then it's called ESTA, they waiver the visa for the Korean, South Korean to come to United States. So no visa required anymore. Especially like if you're just moving to Guam and then you can just grab your passport and just come around and just get settled down here. But like to be US citizen or to be a permanent resident, which is called a green card, it's not that easy at all. Like if you're a student, you're gonna have the I-20, which means like they're proving this documentation proves that you're a student from some accredited university or high schools or graduate school in US. They're proving that you're a student, so they are letting you just come around and just get enrolled in your schools. But after you graduate from your like current schools like university or high school, so it's either you go to like further degree, look for further degree like PhDs or masters or JD or MD, whatever, or you have to leave like within like roughly 90 days or 45 days. This is called I forgot it, like a grace period or something. Yeah. So if you want to get settled down here to get a job, you gotta apply for H-1B visa. This is like a working visa, but this is just conducted by some lottery. I'm sure that a lot of Koreans want to get a job in US, maybe in Guam too, or Saipan or Hawaii. They're gonna apply for this working visa. It's a lottery system, so it's not really depending on like your performance from your school. It's not just asking you to just submit some GPAs or transcripts or whatever or some other like SAT, GRE. No, you're just gonna have to apply for the H-1B. I think the interview is waiver for to get an H-1B. I don't know. After that, like a green card, like a permanent residency, you can just work, like freely work, study, or do nothing even. So it's not a visa. This is just like, literally permanent resident. They just require you to just have a job first, like to be eligible for the EB system, like EB1, EB2, EB3. They're gonna ask you a documentation to prove that you are eligible to work for some company in US company. So this is called like a EB system, employment visa, I guess. So this is the green card. So within like 5 years after you fulfill this requirement for to be a US citizen, then now like after 5 years after you obtain your permanent residency, you are eligible for the US citizenship. This is called the naturalization process. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna contact the USCIS, like immigration office simply. You're gonna submit a N400 form to be a US citizen. So they're gonna ask you just pass some civic test and some interview. they're gonna look for all the documentation you already submitted when you apply for the permanent residency, and then you are becoming U.S. citizen if you pass all these process. Yeah, or simply if you were born in U.S. territory like Guam, Saipan, or one of the states in U.S. like Texas, California, Ohio, Wisconsin, like this, and then you are legally U.S. citizen. So there's no need like you have to go through all this hardship like difficulties. So easy. What else? Am I interested in being immigration lawyer? Maybe yes or maybe not, because I know that in Guam, a lot of Korean population or like Filipino or Asian population who's interested in just getting settled down here as a like permanent residents or students or like even U.S. citizen. But I think I wanna just work as a like I wanna get a federal job first. Yeah. I might be more interested in immigration judge instead, but I don't know. It's just my guess. Yeah, I just grabbed the lunch in here in Hilton. This is like Saturday, and then I'm just taking a walk a little bit. Really nice weather, windy but cozy. Yeah. So if you're comparing to that of like city, like a crowded, like a Manhattan, New Yorker lifestyle to that of like this easygoing, flexible, like cozy, like suburbia lifestyles, I will be more interested in like here in Guam instead, because it's way cheaper. Like if you're comparing to living expenses for the Manhattan, New York, to that of like this like Upper Tumon or like a Tamuning area here in Guam, this is way cheaper, like twice more cheaper, I guess. So I'm pretty much like satisfying all the like a suburbia lifestyle here. I like to take a walk. I like to be lazy sometimes, like because I have a really early morning classes because everything is on Zoom these days. So I'm gonna have to wake up like at 4:30 or 5:30 here in Guam. But after that, like I'm pretty much like enjoying this flexible, like easygoing, you know, lifestyle. It's really nice, just for to grab a lunch or breakfast here in Hilton is about like $22.50. You got like unlimited like juice, coffee, iced teas, and you got all the like if you're a meat lover, you got a kalbi, like a Korean barbecue, sometimes like teriyaki chickens, fried them some dumplings, whatever. So everything's on it. They got the whole package. It's not the best of the best quality, but I really like it because it's still a very decent amount of like a quality. They got the sushi. It's not really like super high-end sushi, just ready by the authentic Japanese sushi chef, but still decent. I'm pretty much enjoying it. So yeah, I like the weather. That's the there's a zip line. I'm sure they're not open right now. Oh, there's a yeah, because I have to mention this. As far as I know, that if you're just like a South Korean or Japanese couple who wanna just come around and just wanna get married soon here in Guam, they have really this kind of like bifurcated like a price, the cost range policy. If you're a resident in Guam, you're only paying like a 2,000, like 3,000 to get married. It's all included, like food and makeup for your bridal shower and everything. I know I have to double check, but as far as I remember, it's just about like 2,000 or 3,000. But if you're a foreigner, if you're not a resident, if you're just coming from outside of this Guam, you're paying like 5 times or 6 times more expensive price. So I don't know. I have to double check. But as far as I remember, that it's super cheap to get married in this chapel. It's not the only chapel that I know that they have the other in Nikko hotels and one in Hyatt. Yeah, so it's very flexible and it's really nice place to get married. I mean, if you're a Korean couples and then I know that it's all about like rushing to get married in South Korea. Like even if you are getting married in South Korea, like you have to get an accommodation for the super nice hotel in Seoul in South Korea, which is the capital city of South Korea. Still you're paying like I don't know, 40,000, 50,000 sometimes to get married and to go through all the wedding ceremony in like 2 hours, 3 hours. Super expensive. But here's like you get more flexible schedule, like 5 hours, 6 hours, I don't know, but still you're only paying like 2 or 3 thousand, couple of thousands. As far as I remember, it was less than 3,000. So super nice. It seems like they're preparing for some ceremony, so I'm sure they're open now. Yeah. All right, thanks for watching my channel. I will just come back later. All right, thank you guys.